A second person has been confirmed dead in a rock slide at Bow Glacier Falls in Banff National Park. The first victim has been identified as a 70-year-old woman who is a former educator at the University of Alberta. CTV's Evan Kenny joins us now live in studio. And Evan, RCMP and Parks Canada held a joint press conference this afternoon. What can you tell us about that investigation?
Jeff, they say there are no other people missing after using dog teams, aerial and infrared searching over the past 24 hours. Parks Canada says this was a natural rock slide that was not predictable or preventable. Bow Glacier Falls is about 40 kilometers or half an hour north of Lake Louise. This was the moment the rock slide happened yesterday afternoon. It was caught on video by hikers who said they had arrived at the site just moments before. Parks Canada does not have an exact size of the rock slide, but says one of this scope is rare for the mountains, adding difficulty to the rescue.
The debris was incredibly unstable, and there were still parts of the cliff that were concerning. So really looking at minimizing responder exposure, but looking very carefully for any other individuals.
Roughly 100 emergency personnel were involved in the response. 13 people were evacuated by helicopter. 3 hikers were brought by STARS and ambulance to the hospital. All 3 are now in stable condition. Jeff?
All right, Evan, thank you. That's Evan Kenny live for us tonight. One survivor of the rock slide says she started running after she heard the first crack and saw the boulder coming down. Elizabeth Jackson was in the area with her dogs when the slide happened. She says the first rock to come down looked like a multi-storey building. On impact, it cracked into pieces. Jackson says that's when the dust whipped up. Her first instinct was to get out of there fast.
I ran so hard and it was downhill. They're rocks too, it's not great terrain. So I couldn't even plant my feet where I wanted to, and I rolled my ankle, I fell, and I landed on like my knee and my forearm somehow. And like I know I kind of hit my face, but I don't know if it was on the camera, but that was in my hand. It happened so fast. I got back up, got my feet under me, and just kept running.
Jackson was eventually airlifted out along with her dogs.